Inside the NBA, is Westbrook better than James? No, fuck. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, inside the NBA, who's better, Westbrook or James Harden?
Let's bring Kevin Garnett in from Area 21. That was definitely the matchup of the night, fellas. And GP, you're in there with them. And when you see a matchup like this, when you see Westbrook, you see Harden, I don't know what these guys might say before a game like this, but that's something special, right? Even though it's a regular season game, there's something in there when you're having two seasons like that, correct?
That is correct, and both of them know they're 1 and 2 in the MVP voting. I think Harden is a little bit more excited because his team is a little bit better than what Westbrook is. But when these two guys come to each other, they play with each other, they got respect for each other, and they go out and they lead their team like they did tonight. It's just a show. It's great for the NBA and it's great for basketball. Right. And they just put on a show today, and it was a good game coming down to the last second when Nene makes it 2 free throws.
Well, listen, Gary, you're one of the greatest point guards ever. I tell people 2 of the best players I ever played against was you and Jason Kidd. Y'all are prototypical point guards, just great point guards. When you look at James Harden and you look at Russell, these guys they're more dynamic offensively than you and Jason, but what do you think of their games overall?
Well, Chuck, you know, this is a different era, but of their game overall, I think Westbrook has been doing that all along. He's been like this for a long time. But I think that I give more credit to Harden because he's came back. He's been getting criticized a lot in the last 2 years, and now for him to come back and do the assists and do the rebounding and play the way he's been playing, I give him a lot of credit. He worked on that all this summer, and these guys are more of 2 guards. You forgot, they're both in college. They were 2 guards, and now they converted into points, and they've done a great job to do what this league is about now. The league is about guards, Chuck. You remember when we were playing, it was about you guys and the big men, and we can't. It's about guards now, and these guys are adjusting the way they should be, like the Currys, like the Kyries. They're adjusting to the game, but these two have taken their game to another level, especially with Westbrook. He's not with KD no more, and he's trying to lead a team that is just him, really, basically.
Gary, Kenny, you think with Russell going for 49 points today, you think he was trying to send a message that, hey, I'm the MVP, this is my league, this is my year?
I think so. I think he was. I think that he shot him out of the game a little bit, though, Shaq, in the third quarter. If he would have not taken too many shots and got it back, got everybody involved a little bit more like he does, usually they could have won this basketball game. But he was trying to make a statement. I'm doing this by myself. This is my team now. I can score these many points. Can't nobody stop me and do everything else. And he tried to show that today.
Kevin, as being probably defense was your strongest suit when you came into the league and your strongest suit when you left?
Because he couldn't score.
No, he could score. But you look at what's going on now. You look at the 2 teams that we just saw today. Don't feed into it, Kev. Just stay here. Stay with me, man.
No.
Just stay with me.
I really want Chuck one-on-one. Chuck, we're going to get Chuck in these skinny jeans, one leg at a time at some point. Chuck, don't fight this. Go ahead, Kenny. I'm sorry.
So if you came in defensively, you leave defensively. You're looking at the Rockets. You're looking at Oklahoma City. You're looking at Golden State. Do you think because of their lack of defense on those teams in key positions on key possessions, do you think that one of those, 2 of those 3 could come out of the West?
Well,
any 2 of those 3?
It's going to have to come down to defense. And if I'm choosing a team out of all 3 of those, it would probably be most likely with Golden State. And I only say that because of their continuity. When you're playing defense and when you're a supreme defense as a team, it's because all the guys are connected. You know where you're supposed to be. The help is there. It's constant talk. Guys are pointing. That's intimidating. When you're on defense, you're trying to not only obviously, be a presence, but you're trying to intimidate at the same time. It's a step-on type of league, and anything other than that is not our league. I think 2 of those teams, if not all 3 of those teams, are going to make the playoffs. And at the end of the day, it's going to be defense.
You know, Gary, you're in the Hall of Fame. Shaq, you're in the Hall of Fame. I'm in the Hall of Fame. Kevin, you're borderline Hall of Famer. Gary,
Borderline.
me and Shaq have been talking
Champion. Champion. It's all good. Champion. It's all good. I'm a champion, too. Go ahead. Shaq, you're a champion. Gary, you're a champion. Kenny, you're a champion. You know, Chuck, you almost a champion. Keep going. Go ahead. You got it. Right. Go ahead, Chuck.
Me and Shaq have
borderline champion.
Me and Shaq have we haven't decided how we're gonna vote yet. Gary, have you decided if you're gonna vote for Kevin to the Hall of Fame?
You're in, KG.
Hey, I'm gonna vote for it. I gotta vote for it, Chuck. I gotta vote for it. He's gonna be the first time all ballot, man. He got to.
Hey, Shaq, do me a favor. Slap the litty. Just one time. You know what I'm saying? Just one time. That's it. Hey, Chuck, while you out there, put 5 on the yoke for me and GP too, man. Let me ride,
Give
man.
me 10 on it,
And
man.
I'm gonna put a little bit on the hallways too.
Oh, man.
Kevin Garnett, Gary Payton, thanks, fellas. We'll talk to you.
Man. Y'all enjoy Vegas, man. Be
GP, love
safe,
you,
man.
Talk to you next week.
See y'all.
I got hoodwinked, bamboozled. What a freaking mug. Well, they didn't tell us who was better. I would take Harden. Everybody knows that I'm a Harden fan. I don't know who would take Westbrook, but actually, look, it's not even a bad thing because Westbrook's a good player too. But I just wanted to see who they thought was better and everything, bro. I just like James Harden better. I've been liking James Harden since he first came to Houston. He had that explosive game. I was like, yo, James Harden's the real deal. So like, I'm a James Harden fan. So that's the only reason why I chose Harden. And his number, I like the way he. Okay, never mind. I'm not getting into all that. Man, your boy. Like, comment, and subscribe. We are 712 subs deep. Hit that sub button. Like and comment down below. We on the road to 800. Let's get it.